Welcome back to Surface Area and Volume Part 6. So in this we will discuss example on surface area and volume for cone and cylinder. So this is a question: the cost of painting the outside surface area of a closed cylindrical oil tank. This is a cylindrical oil tank, suppose. Okay, the cost is this much and the price for 1 dm square. Price for 1 dm square is equal to Rs 60 paisa. Means how much rupees? It is going to be Rs 0.6. Okay. So the height of the tank is 6 times the radius of the base. Suppose length, radius of base is equal to x. Then what is the height of tank? Then height of tank is equal to how much? 6x. And what is given? To paint this outer side surface area. Let's find the surface area which we have painted. Surface area of outside surface. Outside surface is equal to how much? It is a cylindrical surface, so we have already known the formula, or you can directly also by finding the circumference into the length into height of this, and then we are considering two circle type object and finding this A. Okay, so this is going to be this. So what is the value of 2 pi r? We have x and x plus 6x, which is going to be 14 pi x square, or not? So total cost is this, means this multiplied by price is equal to this price for 1 dm square. Total price is given. Total price is equal to how much? Rs 237.6. So we have to find the radius first. So implies that 14 pi x square into 0.6 means cost of 1 dm square into the how much dm square it is, the surface area is equal to how much? This means price into 1 dm square is equal to this, means here we have 14 pi x square dm square. So for this we have to multiply with 0.6 to get this price, 237.60. So what we are getting when we are finding this x square is equal to 237.60 by 14 into 0.6. Okay, which is going to be you are getting 9. This will be equal to 9. Okay, you can find it by simply dividing. So x is equal to what? Root over of 9, which is equal to 3 dm. So when the x value is 3 dm, height will be how much? H is equal to 6 into r. So 6 into x is equal to how much? 18 dm. Now we can find the volume. What will be the volume? Volume of this equal to how much? Pi r square h. Pi r square h implies that pi r is x, that is 3 square, and this is 18. And by doing the multiplication, you are getting how much? 5 09.14 dm cube. Check it. Okay. Question: a convex shape somewhat like a cone is in the shape of cone. Cone, you know. Okay. This is in the shape like cone. You have seen this like this, na? It is like this actually, but let it be in mathematical steps in defining the length, breadth, and height. This is the shape. Okay. The radius of the broadest end means this one is the broadest end, means this one. Okay. So this the radius is 2.1 centimeter and length is means height is given 20 centimeter. If each 1 cm cube of the surface area of the curve carries an average of 4 grain, means if there is it is 1 cm cube, suppose this is 1 cm cube, this is 1 cm cube, this and this are suppose 1 cm cube for that's 1 cm cube 1 cm square area carries how many grain? It carries 4 grain average. Okay, so find how many grains you would find on the entire curve. So we have to find the surface area. Which surface area? Only CSA, not PSA, because in this portion no cone will be there. Okay, so we have to find the curved surface area. So CSA, what is the formula for CSA? Pi RL. But I don't know the L, it is the length. Okay, but have you know the L means this one slant height. Okay, we have to find. Okay, and this is going to be how much? R square plus H square by Pythagoras theorem. So this one will be how much? It is 2.1 square plus 20 square, and after finding you will get 20.11. Okay, so now CSA can be easily found. CSA is equal to pi RL. Put this value of n, pi into R is given 2.1 and L is 20.11, which you can find it 132.73 cm square. And after this we have to find the how many grains, total number of grains. 1 cm square carries how much? 1 cm square carries averagely 4 grains. So 132.73 cm square will carry 4 into 132.73. So this is the total number of grains, which is coming to be 530.92, and this is your answer. A conical vessel whose internal radius is 5 cm and height 24 cm. So there is a conical vessels, means it is in different direction. Vessel is there means you can carry some fluid or anything. So this is the internal radius is 5 cm given, and the height is 24 cm. Each pool of water, here water is filled, and this water is emptied into a cylindrical valve. Okay, with internal radius 10. This is the internal radius. Find the height of which water, means whatever water is there, it is equal to this one, means the volume of this cone is equal to the volume of this cylindrical surface. Okay, volume of cone is equal to volume of cylinder. Okay, and we know that volume of cone is 1/3 pi r square h, and volume of cylinder is, since the radius are different here and there, so this volume is pi r square be. Okay, because these R and these are not same, edge are also not same. So pi get cancelled. So R square, that is 5 square into edge is given 24 is equal to R is given 10 square, and we have to find this edge. So bring this into this side. 100 edge is equal to 25 into 24, implies that edge is equal to how much? 25 into 24 by 100, which is now going to be how much? This is 1, this is 4, and this will be 6 centimeter. This is the height. You can easily find. Okay. So next question is, if H, C and B are respectively the height, the CS and the volume of cone, then prove that 2 pi V H cube minus C square H square plus 9B square is equal to 0. In this, we need simply to put these values. Okay, we know that volume is going to be pi R square H for cone, so this is going to be 1 by 3 pi R square H. Okay. Then H is remaining as H, and C is the CSA. CSA is pi R M. Okay, so let's put in this equation 3 pi B 1 by 3 pi R square H. Here write down that by substituting the value of V, H and C in this equation, we get this. Okay, H cube minus pi R square L square, sorry, pi R square L का whole square and S square plus 9 into 1 by 3 pi R square L. Okay, and we can also change L to what? Root over of, we know that L is equal to root over of R square plus S square. So now this become equal to 3 pi into 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3 is cancelled. So pi square R square H to the power 4, we are remaining with this term, minus we are changing this term pi R square root over of R square plus H square plus square, and then H square plus it is square, so this will be 9 into 1 by 9 pi square R to the power 4 H square. Okay, so this is going to be cut. So pi square we are left with pi H square is to the power 4 minus pi square R square, and then we are left with R square plus H square into H square plus pi square R to the power 4 H square. Okay, so pi square R square H to the power 4 minus, multiply this. Okay, pi square R to the power 4 H square minus into plus minus pi square R square H to the power 4 plus pi square R to the power 4 H square. See, this term get cancelled, this term get cancelled. So we will remain with 0, which is we have to prove, and this we have proved. So the next question is, a cylinder is within the cube. So a cylinder is within the, okay, this is suppose cube. Then what we are finding, that the cylinder is within the cube. Okay. touching all the vertical faces. All the vertical faces it is touching. Okay. Okay. So this is somewhat like this. Okay. This will be the surface. Let it be in 2D figure. Suppose this is a box. So this will be touching like this. Okay. The faces. 2D figure, not a 3D figure. Means we are touching this whole part. And then once cone is also there. Okay, with the same height. So we have to find the ratio of their cone. So the figure becomes like this in 3D. See, this is the upper face. This is the lower face. And this will be your cylindrical face. And then the radius of the cone of the same height. Suppose the cube is of what? With vertical portion be A and A all the length, breadth and height. Okay. So what will be our volume of cube? Volume of cube is going to be A square A cube. Okay. Volume of cylinder, which is equal to pi r square h, is equal to pi into r is a by 2 and h is a, because r is the half of this or not. If this is a, this will be a by 2, so that will be the diameter a, so radius will be a by 2, so this will be going to be pi by 4 a square a cube. Similarly, volume of cone will be how much? It is going to be also 1/3 unity into pi r square, which is going to be pi by 12 a cube. Now this by this by this, this by this by this, we have to find volume of cube by volume of cylinder by volume of what? Cone is equal to how much? A cube by pi by 4 a cube by pi by 12 a cube. So a cube and a cube will get cancelled. We are remaining with 1 and this will be pi by 4. So let's multiply with pi by 12. This will be how much? 1 by, this will be 22 by 7 into 4. 5 means the value of pi is 22 by 7 into 4 by 22 by 7 into 12. Okay, so the ratio will become how much? The ratio will become, let's multiply it with 7 in 3 of this, so 7 by 88 by 22 into 12. So now this will be going to be your 7 by 88 and 132. The ratio between these three are 7:88:32, and by this we have